Well, after 2 months of playing, a lot of grinding, and a bunch of money spent, I finally have my first mythic S-grade. Now, I did think about going and making myself the Capybara the whole time here, but I just move way too much in my videos. Gotta do this rocking thing back and forth, so that's not gonna be a possible thing. But today, I pulled about 400 S-grade keys, and I was actually kind of surprised. It seemed like I was getting a lot more S-grades than just what the pity was giving me. And better yet, I think I might have enough to take 2 or 3 S-grades up to mythic rarity. But the one I just focused on today is one that I've been chasing for a while. I waited for this whole banner to pop up again, and like I said, pulled about 400 of these things, and we finally have ourselves a mythic Dragon Breath armor. And like I said, this is something I've been wanting for quite a good amount of time, because I knew this is something I'm gonna be sticking with, and it's great for pushing chapters, which by the way, I did push a bunch of chapters today. Once I got up to 80, I didn't really have that drive. I was like, oh, I made it to the new world, just gonna sit back. But today I at least pushed up to chapter 87, and I think I can go much further than that. So from taking this S grade from Legendary +3 up to Mythic, I got a whopping 19 million CP, which that's a pretty huge number to see. But the reason why I wanted this so bad is for that Mythic stat, which is going to be when you hit about 40% your HP, you're going to be healing yourself for 100% of your attack. And as you know by now, with this Nomad Bow, that attack scales up pretty good, so if I do proc this late into the battle, this means I'm getting a good chunk of health. Now, I did do testing on this. It was a little bit difficult to see, number one, because I wasn't really thinking and did some ×3, but even when going in at ×1, the fact that every time you go and proc on this Nomad Bow, you're gonna get a little bit larger of your animation of your character on the screen means that a lot of those numbers get chopped off at the top. But I did confirm that this does actually work going in on the raids inside the dungeon tab, and it even does work on going in on the arena. Wouldn't suggest you use this in the arena, but it does work if it's the best thing you have. But obviously the big one on this is gonna be for the chapters. This is where this Dragon Breath armor really shines, and we're still gonna be getting that 40% heal every single round. This is gonna be added on to that. If you look at the stats, we're getting that global HP plus 10%, we're getting that global HP plus 25%. The healing yourself for 25% gets replaced by that actual legendary one of 40%. But like I said, this mythic one is a stat all on its own. So the fact that now that I have this, if I were to do it all over again, would I go for this again? Absolutely. This thing is freaking awesome, and it's gonna be a huge help to help me get past these next chapters I'm going into. We'll probably bring you another mythic S grade tomorrow, and if you want to know some things that might be coming to the game, take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.